Well, some people like to hang out at bars downtown where they try to socialize and let their problems drown. And some people like to read at the hip cafe where the company's nice if you tend to lean the right way. But then there are those who abstain from the beaches, prefer hanging out where the sun never reaches. And if you find one, he'll gladly confess that the best place in town is also the darkest. Oh, the best things in life are not free. They're the ones that come through the cable TV. Oh, but maybe there's more to this town. So listen up and turn the volume down. Those beverages are fine, but far too bitter for some who prefer hanging out far away from the sun. Trees are pretty and air is a blast. This weather is nice just as long as it lasts, but there's nothing quite like the comfort of AC flowing in your basement while watching TV, where you don't need pants or have to get dressed. Sometimes the best place is also the darkest. Oh, the best things in life are not free. They're the ones that come through the cable TV. Oh, but maybe there's more to this town. So listen up and turn the volume down.
He's not colorblind, he just sees everything in black and white, with or against and wrong or right. There are no shades of gray. He don't see things like the rest of us. Disequilibrium will cause a fuss. It's always been that way, it always must, until his dying day. Someday I'd like to make him wear those emerald shades to see the things he's missing when he looks at things that way. Turns a blind eye, pays no never mind. What a waste of all the light that shines from the sun. He claims he never had no need for that. The things are clearer if you shut it out. Already knows what he thinks about it. He's not the only one. They draw inside the lines they draw. If you cross it, you better run. 128 colors of crayon, and they're only using one black and white. someday they'll come around and get their feet back down here on the ground. Open up their eyes and look around. Who knows what they'd find? Until that day I'm keeping hope alive, though sometimes I don't know why. I've probably wasted my time to try. He might as well be colorblind. He might as well be colorblind. He might as well be colorblind.
Side wakes up every morning, wipes the sleep from her eyes, and takes her painted pony for a capital ride. Then it's backwards down the stairs to her parents' bedside. Henry is a doctor and Anne is a nurse. They are bound to each other for better and for worse. And if one is gonna leave, it will be in a hearse, but they'll have to survive their baby daughter first. Now it's into the high chair and down with the tray. You'd better strap her in before she wriggles away. And and she'll make her declaration like she does every day. She says, I am Elizabeth the Great, and I don't have to clean my plate anymore. And she tosses her oatmeal on the floor, and says, you're not the boss of me no more. The nursery singing the blues with her fellow 3-year-olds and some terrible twos. She says they call this a bit, well I call it a noose. And one of these days, you know I'm gonna cut loose. An afternoon nap in the taxi, and then the solitary confinement of the so-called playpen. She dons her tiara and she says it again. She says, I am Elizabeth the Great, and I don't have to clean my plate anymore. And she tosses her peas on the floor, and says, you're not the boss of me no plan to escape. She's been saving up her crackers, some cheese and some grapes, and she's fashioned her blanket into a cape. But it's gonna have to wait until a future date.
It was a dark and rainy night. I begged her not to go. Was she wrong or was I right? I guess I'll never know. I'll always know just where she is, but never how or why. My baby's in that malt shop in the sky. The Chevy felt so heavy, the road so slick and wet, that I forgot to fix the brakes. I will always regret. The road went left, the car went right. A Chevy cannot fly. My baby's in that malt shop in the sky. But who could know the really big surprise? The crash was seen by unexpected eyes.
It was space creatures from outer space!
Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. They're taking our women back to their place.
They got 10 eyes, they got 12 arms. Earth girls can't resist their charms.
Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. They never lie, but they are two-faced.
I love Earth women! I haven't had this much fun since I was orbiting Uranus.
To pick up chicks, to take to Mars, in souped up hot rod spaceship cars.
Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. Space creatures from outer space. Never dare them to a drag race.
Make them do the octopus!
Why don't you get 3 friends?
Stand face to face.
Wiggle your arms.
All over the place. Do the octopus.
It's really great.
Do the octopus.
Don't be late.
Do the octopus.
favorite song. Beat me, daddy, 8 to the bar.
I love the dead, strictly vocationally. I love the dead, I bury them professionally. So far none of them came back to complain. I'm just a happy undertaker, I aim to please. I'm making sure you'll get the perfect grave to rest in peace. Sometimes I feel a little bit misunderstood, 'cause death is my business and business is good. I love the dead, strictly vocationally. I love the dead, I bury them professionally. This funeral home is the place I call home, and with the graveyard next door, I never feel alone. I love the dead, strictly vocationally. I love the dead, I bury them professionally. So far none of them came back to complain. I don't mean to offend, I just really like my job. I take care of the bodies before they start to rot. I can give you silence, I can give you thunder. Either way you'll end up 6 feet under. I love the dead, strictly vocationally. I love the dead, I bury them professionally. I love the dead, strictly vocationally. I love the dead, bury them professionally. This is the grave digger's delight.
If a clone turns out to be smarter than the original, do you still call it a clone? If I use a DNA starter to make my only friend, am I still forever alone? The world won't look behind his plumed facade into the brilliant mind of my favorite theropod. My raptor Descartes and I, we talk all through the night about the then, the now, the why. My raptor Descartes and I, debating over how to choose the road next traveled by. Descartes and I. Often he can force me to unthink as he illuminates the questions that I beg. But he is so a slave to his instinct, deciding whether first to steal the neighbor's chicken or egg. A subtle logic gap, a loud guffaw. I laugh and laugh until he brandishes his raptor claw. My raptor Descartes and I, we talk all through the night about the then, the now, the why. My raptor Descartes and I, debating over how to choose the road next traveled by. Descartes and I. times I feel I might lose him to questing after his less moral relatives. Of all the enemies, I would choose him in all his grudginess, forgetting much more than he forgives. So I'll just have to trust the fallacy of paying work with just a BA in philosophy. My raptor Descartes and I, we talk all through the night about the then, the now, the why. My raptor Descartes and I, debating over how to choose the road next traveled by. Descartes and I, my raptor Descartes and I, we talk all through the night about the truths we all deny. My raptor Descartes and I, debating over how the arts of Socrates apply. Descartes and I.
Saw her standing in the market checkout queue, stood behind her even though the rest weren't full. Dumped my groceries and just bought a pack of gum, helped her carry her bags to her station wagon. She smiled, I smiled, I touched her arm, she flinched. I turned to walk away and she said, "Are you inclined to have an open mind?" I said, "I think you're beautiful." We kissed. Oh, 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 you're better than the rest. My mind and my body through a battery of tests. Put my hand under your dress, introduced me to your unexpected guest. In the morning I found myself confused, wondered what in the world I'd gotten into. A cup of coffee and the answer soon emerged. I would call her and explain this was absurd. I dialed, it rang, she spoke, I stammered, she laughed, I smiled, said I'll be right over. Oh, 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 oh. You're better than the rest. My mind and my body through a battery of tests. Put my hand under your dress, introduced me to your unexpected guest. And she said thank you for not punching me in the face like that asshole Stephen Ray in the Crying Game. I said I think he overreacted, but then I'm not Irish Catholic. We're not built the same. We're not built the same. Oh, 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 you're better than the rest. You're better than the rest. You're better than the rest. Oh, 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 you're better than the rest. My mind and my body through a battery of tests. Put my hand under your dress, introduce me to your unexpected guest.
I remember hearing when I was young, before you marry a girl, you better get to know her mom. And I found you sweet, and I found you smart. So I married your daughter, 'cause she stole my heart. And time goes on and people change, and you began to forget things, even our names. And you're sitting here, but you're not really there. You still smile when I give a kiss goodbye. There's still a hint of twinkle in your eye. We're not really with you, even heard it once in a Joni Mitchell song. You don't know what you got till it's gone. And I got another family with another mom. I guess nothing lasts for long, but the photos still remind me of you from another time. The you that welcomed me in, that laughed and who was kind. And you're sitting here, but you're not really there. You still smile when I give a kiss goodbye. There's still a hint of twinkle in your eye. We're not really with you, even though you're sitting right here. And you're sitting here, but you're not really there. You still smile when I give a kiss goodbye. There's still a hint of twinkle in your eye. We're not really with you, even though you're sitting right here. No, we're not really with you, even though you're sitting right here.
I'm Cupid, babe. I'll fall for you, and you will fall for me too. Let's meet at the arcade down by the mall. I'll be the one rocking colorful balls. I got five megahertz of pure computer-generated fantasy, girl. Try me once, ooh yeah, let's start. I'll take your quarters, then I'll steal your heart. Now I do not run around like Pac-Man. I live on the edge of outer space. My pyramid schemes bring you back again, yeah. Just jump right into our special place. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
At first you're amused at my demise, but soon you'll be haunted and then surprised. You relate to my terror as if it's your own. That's when I own you like a dog owns a bone.
I'm Cupid, babe. You fall for me, just like my nemesis, Coily. So finish up that slice of pizza. I'll school you in the ways of Nietzsche. Cupid, babe. Not Schubert, babe. I'm Cupid, babe. Cupid, babe.
If we were boxes filled with empty space, amongst the useless junk our lives accrue, cassettes without a label or a case, so easy to exist without a face. Tell crying tales as if each one were true. If we were boxes filled with empty space, the trick to find the perfect resting place, inventing troubled people no one knew. that's without a label or a case. Reason to retract or to erase. A conscience wouldn't make us think things through if we were boxes filled with empty space. When all the stories twist and interlace, and everything's so fake it all seems new. Cassettes without a label or a case. They'd all be unaware we'd run a race. What power would we gain when we withdrew? If we were boxes filled with empty space. Cassettes without a label or a case.
We've been best of friends since 1969. We've had our differences throughout the years. Our relationship's been in a slow decline. Lately suspicion constantly interferes. It started when I found a ticket to Dallas, dated November 1963. And all the photos he took of the palace when he met Ayatollah Khomeini. It was odd when he went dancing with Mary Speaking and Manson, cause those hippie friends of his were not all there. Grover kept saying, I told you when you came back from Cambodia, praising Pol Pot's work in the Red Khmer. So although it's way too hard to say goodbye, I know my buddy Bird is not a good guy. Now Prairie Dawn and Count keep pushing me to skip town before I end up taking blame for his mess. Like OJ and the Ramses, lives will turn upside down because my oval-headed friend won't confess. He sent out packages that all seemed to tick while he rambled against technology. He exclaimed, why can't we all just collect paper clips? And he put the blame on Ted Kaczynski. Befriended hooded guys on horses, carrying nooses and torches, visiting the night the first Gordon fled. After the embassy was bombed, he left Nairobi with Saddam and dropped off fireworks boxes in Trinidad. And although it's way too hard to say goodbye, I know my buddy Bird is not a good guy. And there's no reason to ask him to clarify. I know my buddy Bird is not a good guy. So we sold Jim Jones the cyanide. He used to spike the punch for revolutionary suicide. Coincidence that this coincide. 882 and Burke gave Mr. Hooper Tylenol the day that he died. It's gotta be here in my imagination. There's no way he could be this evil. first pilot's license in 2001. I got a call from him one Tuesday morning. He told me say goodbye to Big Bird, Oscar, everyone. I thought his flight was coming home from Boston. Oh. So although it's way too hard to say goodbye, I know my buddy Bird is not a good guy. No matter what I think, I'll never testify that my buddy Bird is not a good guy. So although it's way too hard to say goodbye, I know my buddy Bird is not a good guy.
Hey, Bert. Have you seen my rubber ducky, Bert? Bert?
That's Jerry Skids here on the listening party. Way back Spin Tunes 6, round 1, I think it was. Not a good guy. That was the Internet Memes challenge way back when. Hello and welcome. It's been a while, a couple of months. I'm your host, Tommy G, for three listening parties tonight. I'm excited to do a couple of Son of Gear fights, and we're also going to be doing SongFight coming up soon, the Boner Jamz 08. And I think this is going to be the last day that you can vote for Boner Jamz 08, and the new one's going to be up momentarily. I believe Sam will probably get up very soon. So let's get right to it. There was only one song that was entered in Son of Gear Fight number 5. Hard to believe. So that means that there's only one winner. Hot Pink Halo, congratulations. They put in the tune. The song was created original tune to the title Burn Baby Burn, and the challenge was Don't Suck, which is very, that's the way you should do it. So they did not suck, and they won themselves a cicada, and that was pretty cool. It's a very mini pedal for doing all sorts of effects and stuff. So let's listen to Hot Pink Halo with Burn Baby Burn, the winner of the Son of Gear Fight number 5 contest.
Looking back at me as every single thought unspools. I wonder if I over as I shout into the void. Can anybody hear me here? Is it just reflected noise? Start with nothing, build tonight. Each universe in a flash of light. As we burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby, burn. In the pool bites back and throws me for a loop. It sinks and pulls me with it until all my thoughts regroup. And I'm sitting in a room, pressing down on start, copying each copy, all originals, all art. Start with nothing, build tonight, each universe in a flash of light. As we burn, baby, burn. Baby burn, baby burn, burn, baby burn, baby burn, baby burn. Zero on the empty space.
Hot Pink Halo with Burn Baby Burn. And I'm frozen for some reason, but that's all right. I'm going to keep talking anyway. So they are the winners of Son of GearFight 5. Son of GearFight number 6 is tonight. There are 4 official songs that are in. The title is Fix Your Hearts or Die, and the challenges don't suck. The non-mandatory inspirational prompt is David Lynch. So you should take that as you weigh any way you want. Emotional metaphors, transcendental meditation, immense amounts of coffee, etc. So those were the thing. And the prize is a Behringer dual-phase clone of the Mutron biphase pedal in the original box. So let's get right to the first tune. This is from the Dutch Widows. Fix Your Heart or Die, here on the Listening Party.
I'm prepared to give it a try, and that's fine. Your views are polar to mine, but just because you mean it doesn't force me to agree. There's room in here for people on different sides. I make this make sense, 'cause it's not for me. Go back to your flat pack-cottage world and cry. This is yours today, but time flies. Life has a pattern of reversion to a mean. We all end up in the ground from what I've seen. I make this make sense, 'cause it's not the way. It's madness beyond our control. From the views that I fight back, nothing that you do would have made your mother love you. All this seems so sad, but never mind.
Call her a witch, some kind of bitch, 'cause she doesn't care for their authority. They call her names, she won't play their games. She violates their conformity. So I confess my love to a girl who doesn't care. She will never judge. No, she
your heart and die. They call her a punk, said she was drunk. They don't like to see her purple hair. They say she's strange, she refuses to change. She will not partake in their despair. So I confess my love to a girl who doesn't care. She will never judge, no, she will not compare. That's what she said. Fix your heart and die. That's what she said. Fix your heart and die. It seems like a Salem on a smaller scale. Her innocence seems an overlooked detail. But no one likes what they don't understand, and she won't bow down to their demands. That's what she said. Fix your heart and die. That's what she said. Fix your heart and die. That's what she said. Fix your heart and die.
Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so die. You laugh when others trip, joyous as to drown, but the smirk won't pass your lips. A flip frown, still a frown. Good graces all avoid ya, or is it only in your head? As you bathe and shout and Freud, you're already half dead. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so die. You lost on a chemical trip, dopamine flows all wrong. You're trying to get a grip, but always grab too strong. I look through your eyes to find the good inside, but staring at the beast is unwise. Are you really alive? Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix your heart, so da 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 da. Fix Fix your hearts or die. Fix. Water's overflowing, ideas form inside. Try and catch the big fish. Fix your hearts or die. Flowers have stopped growing. The year was left outside. A single blinking traffic light beneath the darkened sky. The babies are all dreaming. Don't let the painting dry. The voices that keep screaming. Fix your hearts or die. Fix your hearts or die. Fix your hearts or die. Fix your hearts or die.
That's the Eugen Corporation with Fix Your Hearts or Die. Before that was Seabass, Pig Farmer Jr., and we started off the set with the Dutch Widows. Those are your four tunes for SongFight, the Son of GearFight number 6. And Mo will be picking from those four songs on who will get the actual gear. And I believe there's another one coming up soon. He hasn't scheduled when it's happening, but Mo will let everybody know on the boards when that's happening. So we've gotten through both gear fights tonight. Now we're going to do the latest song fight, which is probably about ready to end any moment now. So I suggest go to songfight.org right now so that you can vote if you haven't already while you're listening to these tunes. There's I think there are 8 tunes, somewhere in that range. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe there's 7 tunes for Boner Jamz 08. So that one is you have to don't write about current events is what the challenge was. So let's get right into Paco. Here's the Paco theme song. Yes, Paco does it, Narayan, and he did a song fight theme song. Take it away, Paco.
Song fight, song fight, song fight, song fight. Get a title and a date, send it on in. Everybody votes and we do it again. Song fight, song fight, song fight, song fight, song fight, song fight. You get a title and a date, send it on in. Everybody votes and we do it again. Song fight.
In the crumbling remains of a social network that is emptier day by day, you'll find thousands of posts by a wily lunatic, username Boner Jamz. There are posts about music, food, and television. There are jokes and absurdities, but mostly there's wild and idiotic theories, some deluded conspiracies. Would he ever not post? No, he would never not post, and he'd be posting still today if not for a tragic and hilarious fate that befell at Boner Jamz. Now most folks struggle for something worth saying, for a clever or original thought, Old Boner Jamz never stopped to worry about it. It's all trash, but at least it's alive. So he'd wake up and post, he'd make breakfast and post, and he'd post from the bathroom, of course. He posted his wed, he posted his honeymoon, he even posted his divorce. Well, would he ever not post? No, he would never not post, and he'd be posting still today. If not for the tragic and hilarious fate that befell at Boner Jamz 8. Sometimes it seemed like he was getting angry, like the steam was shooting out of his ears. But in case you thought he ever lost his cool, he'd post a laughing emoji in tears. No, he reserved all of his righteous anger for the government's aerial spies that he imagined were always up there watching a fleet of black drones in the skies. Would he ever not post? No, he would never not post, and he'd be posting still today. If not for the tragic and hilarious fate that befell at Boner Jamz 8. On an evening stroll, he saw a red light flashing, so he pulled out his gun and he shot and knocked the top off of a cell phone tower, crushing Boner Jamz 8 on the spot. Under the wreckage, a dying man who knew he only had a minute at most struggled to type out a final message, and he died as he tapped the word post. Would he ever not post? No, he would never not post. He's posting still today. If not for the tragic and hilarious fate that befell at Boner Jamz, paranoid Boner Jamz, poor old Boner Jamz 8. I'm Boner Jamz 8, I am Boner Jamz 8, I am, I am.
Babysitters, big white asses 10. Jada Fire, a square woman too. Fashionista Safado. It's a mommy thing, not the Brady's Triple X. The craving, ass worship 10. Flowers, squirt, shower for black owned 2. Coming home, all internal 5. Angel, perverse 8. Night shift nurses, experiment. Andrew Blake X. Brianna Love is butt woman, breaking him in 11. Operation Dessert, Stormy Broken. Brianna Love, her fine sexy self. Babes Ballin' Boy 17. Bondage Thoughts. Tara Patrick's Fashion Underground. Flasher, big fat black wet butt stiletto. Interactive sex with Jenna Hayes. Big Latin wet butts 5. Double D's and derrieres 2. Janine loves Jenna. Butt man at nurses, a poppin' zoo 20. G for Gianna. Transsexual babysitters 2. Interactive, face full of diesel. Candida Royale's Aphrodite superstar. Cherries 56. Fucked on site 2. Fucked on site 2. Asians 5. Rodney Moore's Goo Goo Girls 26. Girl Fauna 3. Evil Anal 2. Debbie does Dallas again. Come on my tattoo 3. Furious fuckers final race layout upload. Ass blasting, felching, anal whores. Boner Jamz 08.
Who knew that man's best friend was a legend Sandra? He'd have to go and pitch a tent with a twig and berries. That's a scary boner. You're not the only one who knows you're there. Only lonely. And tell Rose it shows how much she cares. Love's true narrow. It wets where it tickles and tickles where it wets. Don't deny everything you've got or any need to get. Plug in the outlet. Boner. You're not the only one who knows you're there. Only lonely. And tell Rose it shows how much she cares. We've been jamming since 2008. It's never been too complicated. Morning glory out for salute. The sturdy stallion is resolute. You're not the only one who knows you're there. Only lonely. Tell Rose it shows how much she
That's Berkeley Social Scene with Boner Jamz 08 here on the listening party. Before that, we had the AVN Awards, and we started off the set with Ad. So that's 3 out of the 7 tunes for Boner Jamz 08. I really encourage you to go to songfight.org, vote along as it's going along, because I think tonight's probably going to be the last night for voting, and we will find out who is going to be the champ for that one. The next one coming up, let me see if I can find it. Jukebox, boom, boom, song fight. The next fight, which has been delayed about a week, but it should be up next, is Fixation, and the optional challenge is to vent. So that's due any minute now. So if you haven't had a chance to do it, you have just maybe a day or two to get it in. It's been a little bit of delay getting that moving. And also to let people know, Spin Dudes is actually up and running again. Number 24 should be coming up in March. I saw profiles, and it was open as of a day or two ago. So I'm going to call them 6 listening parties for that one, because usually it's one for each round, one for the all request one, and then one for the bonus and winners round. So that'll be six rounds for that. And then before you know it, Narayan will be back around. And I know February album writing month is up already. So FOM is happening. So there's a lot of music going out there. So let's continue on with this one, though. This is Boner Jamz 08. It is the song fight. And this is Johnny Cashpoint and Andy Bellamy with Boner Jamz 08.
What's the box? Got a big box of porn for you. It's my personal collection of erotica.
Way back in 2008, when I could still stand up straight and not flop at slightest prompt. It was the final time. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. The final time. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. The final time. Boner Jamz. 17 long years ago, I put on my stand-up show. Anyone could have a go, but I was surprised. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. I was surprised. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. I'm surprised. Boner Jamz. Little did I know, I'm not the man I think I am. Little did I know, I am a gammon. Look at my hand. Boner Now in the modernity, everywhere all around me, visions of mortality is all I can see. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. All I see. Boner Jamz. Boner Jamz. All I see. Boner Jamz. I'm like Quentin Tarantino, stop editing for the Beano. Childhood dreams must be let go. Someone set me free. Boner Jamz.
I'll wash your clothes, and I'll mow your lawn. I'll fix your pipe, your roof, fill chimney cracks till they're all gone. I'll cut your hair and do the dishing. I wanna see you smile inside and know what you're not missing. 'Cause when the Boner Jamz starts playing, my God, what were you thinking? If the Boner Jamz is playing, why don't we? Here we go. I'll walk your dog, and I'll pet your cat, and I'll even feed that spidey thing. Now what's up with that? And I'll call your friends, you call the rest. We'll say you're feeling sorta down, they'll say just rest. So when the Boner Jamz starts playing, the only thing that I'm thinking is that the Boner Jamz is playing. So why don't we?
Song is we can run without you. It was a terrible song, made it through. It was stronger now.
Boner Jamz
harder for less. More of you have lost your homes, and even more are watching your home values plummet. More of you have cars you can't afford to drive, credit cards, bills you can't afford to pay, and tuition that's beyond your reach. These challenges are not all of government's making, but the failure to respond is a direct result of the broken politics in Washington and the failed policies of George W. Bush. Better than these last 8 years. We are a better country than this.
That's Zor with Boner Jamz 08. Before that, we had Roymond, Pig Farmer Jr., and started off with Johnny Cashpoint and Andy Bonham there. That's your tunes for SongFight. There are 7 tunes there. I can definitely suggest go over and vote. So hopefully we will find out who the winner of that one is momentarily. That'll be coming up soon. I encourage you to go over to Spin Tunes. That's coming up. Sign-ups just opened up. The first challenge goes up, I think, March 1st. So that's coming in like less than 2 weeks, something in that range. And then I'll be back here that Monday after that for the listening party for round 1. That time is just kind of flying. That'll be it for tonight. I'll probably do a couple of songs. If there's some requests, I'll try to get them in. But other than that, hey, appreciate you coming in and hanging out for a little bit. It's been a few months, so it's good to get things moving and making sure the parts are all still working here so we can get rolling for Spin Tunes and all of the other stuff. So thanks for listening. Let me see if I can find something fun here. What do we got in that old bag over here? Here's one. All right, this is kind of obnoxious. Yeah, we'll do this one. This is BGM's. This is not a test back from Neurine 11, where we can now legally play the EBS tunes because they don't use them anymore. It used to be a huge fine if you actually played these over the air back in the old radio days. Here you go. Thanks. There's the post show.
This is a test. For the next 60 seconds, this station will conduct a test of the emergency broadcast system. This is only a test.
System was established in 1963, so the president of the USA could communicate in an emergency. In the event of a war or threat of war, they'd relay to a teletype machine. With the ringing of 10 bells, it would print a row of X's that no one had ever seen. That would trigger a two-tone signal of 853 and 960 hertz. It's an interval real and pleasant to the human ear.
Just a dream. I'm still gonna be an astronaut, so still still gonna be a rock star, a race car driver, candy bar taste tester, and the Batman. I'm still gonna make a difference. I'm still gonna be important. Alright, shut up, relax, it's just a dream. 6 lines to repair and test that issue with the site within the confines of the epic standards doc I had to write. 3 more days to complete and file the detailed change request. Time to go, but it's missing an approval, so I start the process over, and thank God it's just a dream. I'm still gonna be an astronaut, I'm still gonna be a rock star, a secret agent, master Lego builder, and a robot. I'm still gonna make a difference, I'm still gonna be important. Okay, chill out, it's just a dream, a little dream. The real world fits into the grander scheme, and I can be a part of things more awesome than they seem. Thank God it's just a dream. I'm still gonna be an astronaut, I'm still gonna be a rock star, a baseball player, guy that drives a tractor, and a Jedi. I'm still gonna be remembered, I'm still gonna change the world, I'm still gonna be the man that everybody says I could be. I'm still gonna be the president, I'm still gonna be a stuntman, a scientist who travels through the Stargate, and a ninja. I'm still gonna make a difference, still gonna be important. That's it, enough, wake up, it's just a dream.
Allergy boy, you're guarded. You don't tell us what you're thinking. Why is it so hard to relax and still be careful what you're drinking? Can you tell us why we should even try to be good for the rest of our lives, if it's all just rashes and hives? Allergy boy, don't let them see your particular reaction. Anaphylactically, they don't deserve the satisfaction. If they'd only seen all the histamine, they'd believe you the first time you told that you can't stand the pollen and mold. Things will be better when you can get that extra EpiPen and put all your faith in your epinephrine. Allergy boy, it's hard when people think you're being selfish, simply because you can't be close to any nuts or shellfish. If intolerance is your best defense for the people who seem so annoyed, there's just some standing on the edge. So I'm looking up above, and I'm jumping off the ledge. Well, I was touched by an angel, and I was saved by the bell. Now I have to stop living my life like an after-school special in hell. I gotta let go of my fears and start moving on to better days. I hope you come along with me. There's no telling where we will go. Well, I was touched by an angel, and I was saved by the bell. Now I have to stop living my life like an after-school special in hell. Well, I'm very, 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 very sorry. And I swear I won't do that again. No. I was touched by an angel, and I was saved by the bell. Now I have to stop living my life like an after-school special in hell. I was touched by an angel, and I was saved by the bell. Now I have to stop living my life like an after-school special in hell. Like an after-school special in hell.
Congratulations, Mr. Kogut. It's a boy, and a girl, and a girl, and a boy, and a boy, and a girl, and a girl, and is that a pug?
of charades. Never say what you're thinking of, the other can translate. She wants a Porsche when I'm thinking of pulling. I'm getting serious and she thinks that I'm fooling. I wanna love you, baby, just tell me what you want. I'm tired of solving puzzles like an idiot savant. I'm begging you to help me, I'm down on my knees. Baby, baby, please. She said she used to have you, used to have you, not even trying to win my affection. Used to kiss this music, used to have the best I could give her. This love and balance direction. You know love's an academic pursuit. Put your heart under the microscope, reveal the truth. Earning a degree is especially pursuing. I'm convincing her you're absolutely fluid. I wanna get you back, baby, make my return. But when I think about you, honey, I forget everything I learned. I'm begging you to help me, I'm down on my knees. Baby, baby, please. She said she used to have you, used to have you, not even trying to win my love and affection. Used to kiss this music, used to have the best I could give her. This love and balance direction.
wear the suit and I wave hello. I'm the greeter guy. Should've retired long ago. I gotta work until I die. I'm Hugs the corporate mascot, big for a plastic smile. I finally lost it. Clean up in the clearance aisle. Roll out, everything must go. Discount offer on my soul. Won't believe the price you'll pay. Finally mean it when I say it's a great day at Big Mart today. Hard to believe that this is it after all these years. this cheap shit made in China, destroyed right here. Business is exploding, big lighters in the checkout lanes, rusting and corroding, metal tanks filled with propane. Blow out, everything must go. Discount offer on our soul. Won't believe the price we'll pay. Finally mean it when I say it's a great day at Big Marts today. When I was young, you might call me naive, but I really believed in this place. The wages they paid, all American made, but that dream has been replaced. No refunds and there's no returns. Everything will sell. Scratching dentists now slashing burn guys, folding goods and shotgun shells. I was enthusiastic. Acrid smoke pours out the door. Chemicals and plastic. Wave goodbye to your fucking superstore. Throw out, everything must go. Discount offer on our soul. Won't believe the price we'll pay. Finally mean it when I say it's a great day at Big Marts today. It's a great day at Big Marts today.
Center square, handsome and debonair, they love me when I play the clown. It starts with a smile and a wink, and then I start to drink. I got dressed up just to dress you down. In the center square, each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky talk. So much fan mail for this confirmed bachelor. People love it when I lisp and flounce. Everybody knows it, and yes, I let it show. Just can't say it or let it get around. In the center square, each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky talk. Everyone loves watching me until I get some scotch in me. Then everyone's a target, friend or foe the same. Kicking ass and taking names in the Alcohol of Fame. The next day I'm back on the stupid tic-tac-toe game. In the center square, each night you'll find me there. I'm a man trapped in a box. Without the center square, the show's a dull affair. Housewives love that kinky
beside me when I am making food. I love the way you follow me around when you have nothing to do. I love the way that your tongue hangs out the side of your mouth. And I love the way that you run around when I let you out. I love my dog. I love my dog. Though she's kind of stupid and a little overweight, she's still pretty awesome and she always makes my day. I love the way that you play with dogs that are smaller than you. I love the way that you bark, even though it's usually your own reflection. I love the way that your tongue hangs out the side of your mouth. I love the way that you run around when I let you out. I love my dog. I love my dog. Though she's kind of stupid and a little overweight, she's still pretty awesome and she always makes my day.
After you, the blackness seemed a little brighter. After you, this crushing weight was slightly lighter. Then I knew I'd met someone much better after you. After you, my shitty world became much kinder. After you, your absence was the best reminder that it was true. A better person came right after you. And if only the right one told me what I had in store, because I was so miserable before. After you, blackness seemed a little brighter. After you, this crushing weight was slightly lighter. Then I knew I'd met someone much better after you. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie. Let's get away. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie.
that it's gray, but the clouds look fine in the sky. Makes me high, makes me happy, happy. Jackie, I love you. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie. I know that there's rain. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie. Please let me explain. When it's falling down from the sky, makes me high, makes me happy, happy. Jackie, I love you. And the rain goes. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie. I know that we're soaked. It's a beautiful day out, Jackie. I don't wanna provoke, but rain's falling down from the sky. Makes me high, makes me happy, happy. Jackie, I love you.
I see you coming from across the room. You step to me and I will step to you. The wrong foot forward is a grave mistake. My heart is beating like an 808. So let me tell you now. We're getting closer and then we lock eyes. I think I'd like to try you on the sides. We close the distance to the doors ahead. We reach the threshold and we both stop dead. After you know, after you know, after you see that we'll be stuck here for eternity. If we cannot do, we cannot do, and so we must repeat. And now you're trapped here in absurdity with me. You plant your feet, but I will try once more. 'Cause I was raised to always hold the door. Now we'll be stuck forever and a day. I hold the door is all that I can say. Hold the door. It's getting awkward, understand my ground. I don't need anybody else around. I try my hardest now to be polite. You'll never know what I am like inside. If you give me now, after you know, after you know, after you see that we'll be stuck here for eternity. If we cannot do, we cannot do, and so we must repeat. And now you're trapped here in absurdity with me. After you know, after you know, after you see that we'll be stuck here for eternity. If we cannot do, we cannot do, and so we must repeat. And now you're trapped here in absurdity with me. After you know, after you know, after you see that we'll be stuck here for eternity. If we cannot do, we cannot do, and so we must repeat. And now you're trapped here in
Bruce and Chum were probably cruising the Buxton Mile. Then there's me just playing tag along with my parents to the island, feeling saw you and your moves like Jagger. I literally peed right through my skin. Then we're floating fin to fin. I about died when you said, meet me at the all-you-can-eat buffet. We'll share a bite and fill the night that's melting into day. You make me feel like I can call myself a shark at the Amity Island Land Park. And all you can eat buffet. Oh, the frenzied feast devoured at that first meal. The variety of treats, especially the one that I called Long Seal, with its cover to unwrap. One by one picked off the white caps. Savory red sauce pretty much everywhere, and romance was in the air. Whatever that is, meet me at the all-you-can-eat buffet. We'll share a bite and fill the night that's melting into day. You make me feel like I can call myself a shark at the Amity Island Land Park. And all you can eat buffet. You and I were so insane, right up to the hurricane. A crush of fish, a cloud of bream, served up a dish of scattered dreams. No star to guide a way to find you. So I'm back again, I do this every year. When I scan the crowd and ask aloud if anybody saw you here, and so it goes. This message in the bottlenose is just a final filed appeal to fate. Now all I can do is wait for the day when you will meet me at the all-you-can-eat buffet. We'll share a bite and fill the night that's melting into day. You make me feel like I can call myself a shark at the Amity Island Land Park. And all you can eat buffet. All you can eat buffet. All you can eat buffet.
The Casanova bar is just a few blocks away, and you and I could spend a little time. You and I could spend some time. Let's go down and waste some of our hard-earned bills, 'cause I bet the drinks are strong tonight. But you've got something else behind your smile. Let's have another round and stay a while. Blame it on ginger, a few rocks and bourbon. Blame it on the song that was playing on the jukebox. If there's a reason, then please explain it. Why do I lay my heart out on the line? The last call bell rings out its chime. Let me know if it's for you this time. I'm so tired of behaving like a good little girl. Even martyrs must have gotten their kicks down. dry my tears upon your sturdy shoulder. I think we'll settle this before the night is over. Blame it on ginger, a few rocks and bourbon. Blame it on the song that was playing on the jukebox. If there's a reason, then please explain it. Why do I lay my heart out on the line? The last call bell rings out its chime. Let me know if it's for you this time. Let me know if it's for you this time.
I'm gonna find my little brother, 'cause I've got a plan to share. I'm feeling bored, so stick your face between those planks atop the stairs. And I'm glad we're in agreement that I would be much too tall, but now the banister's caught hold and you can't pull away at all. But let's calm down, try to get our stories straight. And I'll say, no, it wasn't my idea, but I'm telling the truth. Glad that it was you who got stuck between the bars. Trying to get you loose, but I'm not strong enough. You see, feels like your head has gotten bigger. At least it seems that way to me. And in the background there's our parents making paramedic calls. I've double dared you to oblivion. I'll have to take the fall, but let's calm down, try to get our story straight. And I'll say, no, it wasn't my idea, but I'm telling the truth. Glad that it was you who got stuck between the bars. But the ambulance is here, and now I'll have to hide, have to sleep outside. We're stuck between the bars. They're pulling bottles out of all the cupboards now and dumping each one on your head. If they can pin this thing on me somehow, you just remember what I've said. No, wasn't my idea. Now that you've escaped, that's all I've got to say. Really, that's a shame to hear you don't believe that all you let me do is sit up in my room, and I'm stuck behind the bars.
Put your fear aside. What heaven and hell are about to ride. Well, baby, get ready for the time of your life, because we're gonna party with the ghosts tonight. Do you believe in the afterlife?
Let's go to the drive-in. Say something. I have an idea. Provincial this weekend. On Saturday. Saturday night, the Coronation. I have been practicing. The dress rehearsal's tomorrow. I don't know. You tell me good. No way.
Do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe in the afterlife? Sha-la-la, 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 sha-la-la. Do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe in the afterlife?
I wanted to take a trip to the Arabian Peninsula. That's the Middle East for those of you who aren't into the geographical locations of Central Asia. But then my travel agent told me something major. He said recently there's been a strange demand to take vacations to the resorts in a strange new land. I thought the dude was joking and was playing, man, when he told me the place was called Plankistan. I said thank you, man, and made my reservations, hoping this new land would exceed my expectations of having a good time in a place that was distant. Little did I know I'd be amazed by its existence. The moment I arrived, the clock struck 12, and it looked like people were making a fool out themselves. And that's when I realized this was a strange little place, cause everybody stopped just to lay on their face. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. It appeared to me, everyone near to me synchronized blanks at the same time eerily. Then somebody whispered, "Hey, you seem dumb. Hurry up and blank now before the police come." But it was too late. These policemen were mad buff. 3 big dudes approaching me with handcuffs. They arrested me quick once I put my hands up and took me straight to the boss, who they said ran stuff. The boss asked if I knew the local laws. I told him that I didn't and that I was appalled that everyone lays on the ground in that strange fashion. He told me that from now on to take the same action, cause if I get caught again breaking the law, that they be breaking my jaw and castrating my balls. So when they let me go and the clock struck 3, I had to stop, walk around and get down on the street. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. Later that night, I went to a club to find a beautiful woman who would give me some love. When 9 p.m. rang, everybody planked really hard, and I saw the sexiest girl planking on the bar. We talked a bit, and I brought her to my hotel, and it was around midnight, and I was thinking, oh well, we'll be in my room, and everything will be private, and nobody will see us not planking when the time hits. I should've known better, cause when she was on top and the clock struck 12, she decided to stop and plank on me. So I thought I should remind her that even though she stopped, that I was still inside her. I got tired of her planking and pushed her off, and she was looking lost, and I got angered, man. I caught the next plane out of this strangest land, and never again did I visit Plankistan. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. Everywhere I go, everybody's lying on their face for show. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. I see them blanking down in Plankistan. From resort hotel rooms all the way to the desert sand dunes.
down low. Step 2, put on your long black cape. Step 3, moving close and slow. Now you're ready for your first blood. It takes more than charm to woo this girl. The flowers and chocolates are nice. What I'm looking for lasts an eternity. What you want is just for tonight. I like the kind of man who wants to leave me cold. Maybe you'll understand. I need a lover who can take control. Step 1, turn the lights down low. Step 2, put on your long black cape. Step 3, moving close and slow. Now you're ready for your first blood. Step 1, turn the lights down low. Step 2, put on your long black cape. Step 3, moving close and slow. Now you're ready for your first blood. Seems they come around every day. Fire in their eyes, they take me away from you. And I never do anything to keep them away. I just can't wait for you to save the day. You make me feel like I can fly. I'm so alive. Come on and rescue me. 'Cause if you didn't show, I'd die. Baby, I'm so glad you're mine. In my castle alone I wait, dreaming of you, playing our game of love. And it feels so good to know you'll save my neck. When you're away, my hero, I'm a wreck. As long as an adventure calls, I've got it all. Come on and rescue me. 'Cause if you didn't show, I'd die. Baby, I'm so glad you're mine. You've won again as the credits roll. Kiss me. Oh, what a thrill. Boy, you make me so dizzy. Here we go again. Without danger, I feel no thrill. I only live when you make the kill for me. And it never gets old at all. The world we see, one look at you and I'm in ecstasy. From now until the end of time, baby, I'm so glad you're mine. Baby, I'm so glad you're mine.
You use my picture to make your stupid jokes. Your dime store philosophy. Why you going broke? We had this all figured out. We had this all figured out 100 million years ago. We still disappear. For all your advances, I don't like your chances. We were all dinosaurs. We knew who we were. No veil of delusion, no civilizing blur. We had this all figured out. We had this all figured out 100 million years ago. We still disappeared. For all your advances, I don't like your chances. A very simple plan. You kill or you're dying. I eat, therefore I am. All else is distraction. You try to make some sense of the essentially senseless of your own impermanence. We had this all figured out. We had this all figured out 100 million years ago. We still disappear. For all your advances, I don't like your chances. I don't like your chances. I met a girl at the bar, in the crowd. It was hard, but I persevered. I couldn't wait. We shouted out a Friday date, and I hope it goes alright. I have planned out quite a night, because she really wasn't like the other girls at the bar. I hope it goes well. I fell hard. I fell so hard. And it was 2 weeks later that we came to celebrate our engagement. Yesterday, I was just some guy. I didn't need a plan. Now today, I've got responsibilities. I'm a married man. And I should have seen this coming. Should have thought the whole thing out. I should have seen this coming. And here we are. Here we are. Oh, the boredom. Oh, the boredom. Up and off to work, working back to bed. I love you, but it's getting hard to care. see you because you're always there. Oh, the boredom. Oh, the boredom. You call, I listen, but clearly something's missing. I speak what I fear, but I don't think you hear. Drifting apart, drifting apart. Oh, I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to start. We're drifting apart, drifting apart. Oh, I don't know how it happened. It's just the way we are. I sneak around behind your back, because your back is always turned. You throw it back in my face. Only you know how many times I've been burned. Because I'm faithless, I'm so faithless. And you're so faithless, you're so faithless. And we're all faithless, we're all faithless, 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 faithless. Thank God it's over. Nobody won. Thank God it's over. The score was 9-9, but we got up before anyone got hurt. Besides you, besides me. And when it's all been done, the best thing is to let it go. Don't let it drag you down to hell. And add it to the list of things you really ought to know. Learn to avoid the places you fell. I'm gonna be a better man, and I won't do less than what I can. The mistakes that I have made, they will not be repeated. I'm gonna be a better man, a better man, a better man, a better man. A better man.
Julia, you are so beautiful, yeah, and I just wanna hold you close. I just want you to know that I'm here, and I'll always be here.
First impressions.
I saw you on YouTube, it was early 2008. You played your ukulele and I said, nothing's that great. And every day since then, I've been hoping, I've been praying that you'll put pen to paper and respond to me. I've been saying, Julia, you are so beautiful. Yeah, I just wanna hold you close. I just want you to know that I'm here. I'll always be here. I've seen you play live 3 times, and each time you were swell, and as usual you looked so fine. Well, I'm seeing you again at the end of this month, and I'm just wondering if you'd reciprocate my crush. I stayed awake super late to see you on Conan. My heart breaks every single time I think of you alone, and maybe you will love me back. Maybe you won't. But all I ask is, please don't lie to me. Spare me your sugar coats. Julia, you are so beautiful. Yeah, and I just want you to be mine. We could fly into the sunshine together. We'll always be together. I'll be waiting alone for you to reply. It feels like it's been a week, a month, a century since I last saw your smile. I think you know that we are meant to be. Our 7 years are so short compared to Ashton and to me. Julia, you are so beautiful. Yeah, and I just want you to be mine. We could fly into the sunshine together. We'll always be together. Julia, you are so beautiful. And I just want you to be mine. Won't you be my Valentine? I'm right here. I'll always be here.
If I'm not there in the morning, if I don't sleep in my own bed, don't be worried, don't be offended. Just rest assured I slept somewhere else instead. So if I'm too late for all your waiting, it's just the beer that got to my head. So I'll just probably find a couch that I can crash on. Don't blame it on me, blame it on Ginger instead. 'Cause I never cared for California roll, and seaweed ain't my thing. But it's where everyone was going in spite of me. And I need something to cleanse my palate between swallows of beer. So blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here. Yeah, blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here. Well, those Sapporo beers, they come so big, and they pour the cold sake tall. And tomorrow is the big day, and I should have known better. But if it weren't for the ginger, I wouldn't be here at all. 'Cause I never cared for California roll, and seaweed ain't my thing. But it's where everyone was going in spite of me. And I need something to cleanse my palate between swallows of beer. So blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here. You blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here. So if I'm not there in the morning, It's nothing personal, have no fear. But I just couldn't say no to one thing. Blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here. You blame it on Ginger, it's the only thing I like in here.